Greetings to all the viewers and welcome to my channel Yearn to Learn. This video is about 7 ideas to celebrate Gandhi Jayanti, which is coming on 2nd October. You can either use these ideas for your virtual class or even in your physical classroom. So before we begin with the activity ideas, I would suggest teachers to brief the students about Gandhiji and about relevance of 2nd October. Gandhiji's full name was Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi. He was born on 2nd October 1869 and was assassinated on 30th January 1948. Gandhiji was born in Porbandar, Gujarat, India. He was a lawyer, a social activist, and a political and spiritual leader. Gandhiji was a leader of India's non-violent independence movement against British rule. He ran nationwide campaigns to end untouchability and achieve Swaraj, which means self-rule. Gandhiji was popularly known as Bapu and father of our nation. He was cremated at Rajghat, New Delhi, India. 2nd October is also the birthday of great Lal Bahadur Shastri Ji. He was born on 2nd October 1904 and died on 11th January 1966. He was an Indian politician and also served as the second Prime Minister of India. Coming to Gandhi Jayanti. As the name suggests, it's the birth anniversary of Mahatma Gandhi. It is celebrated on 2nd October every year. It is one of the 3 national holidays in India, 2 other being 26th January Republic Day of India and 15th August Independence Day of India. 2nd October is also celebrated as International Day of Non-Violence. So let's begin with the activity ideas for celebration of Gandhi Jayanti. First idea is role play any belonging or possession of Gandhiji. Now the children can play the role of any of the objects that Gandhiji used to possess. It could be Gandhiji's spectacles, Gandhiji's spinning wheel or charkha, Gandhiji's stick, Gandhiji's sandal, khadi, any other thing that his book that he used to read. So the child has to play the role of that object. The child can get in the makeup or carry a prop or a poster of the same. And then you can give time limit like 1 minute or 2 minutes to speak about the same. The second idea is virtual trip to Gandhi Museum or Gandhi Ashram, which is also known as Sabarmati Ashram. If you do not have links to these virtual trips, you can check in the description box below. So in case it is feasible for you to visit the museum or ashram, well and good. But in case it is not possible for you due to physical restraints or any other reason, or the classes are running virtually, then you can always give a virtual trip, 360-degree trip that is available online to the students, and keep on explaining things to them side by side. Students would love this virtual visit. The third idea is character play. Dress up like Gandhiji and play his character. So the idea is very simple. The child has to wear a simple white dhoti, and either to give the ball look, a skin colored swimming cap can be used. Then also use round spectacles and a stick to complete the look. The child can deliver a speech or lessons taught by Gandhiji on truthfulness, Swaraj, cleanliness, non-violence, etc. So this is how student can play the character of Mahatma Gandhi. The fourth idea is the fourth monkey. Yes, we all have heard about 3 monkeys, but let's assume if there was a fourth one. Now, if there was a fourth Gandhian monkey, in your opinion, what would it depict? So, this would enhance creative and critical thinking skills of students. Let them think that what is more relevant in today's time and what would that fourth monkey depict. They can either write it out. If they want to draw it, they can draw it. If they want to speak about it, they can speak it. So teacher can offer ample of ways for them to express their opinion on it. The fifth idea is poster making. Now it can be conducted as a competition or as a simple activity in the class. The children can make posters on cleanliness, on Made in India, or depicting Gandhian principles. So if the classes are going virtually, they can click the photograph of the posters and send to teacher, and further it can be shared on various social platforms to generate awareness about the same. Idea number 6 is dance drama or skit. The students can perform a dance drama or a skit on non-violence or relevance of Gandhian principles in modern era, or any of the topics that teachers or children can think of together. Idea number 7 is a funny one, truth-o-mania. So as we all know, truthfulness was one of the principles of Gandhiji. He not only practiced it but also preached others to speak truth. So what we can do as teachers is we can conduct a quiz in the class and seek truthful replies. The rules are very simple, that the teachers shall not scold the children on telling the truth and rather appreciate the honesty of the child. So some examples I'm going to give you, but before that I would suggest that if you're going to conduct this sort of quiz, you should have ample of questions ready with you. So some examples are: have you ever faked sickness to miss the school? Have you ever lied about finishing your homework? Have you ever lied to save your friend from the teacher? Have you ever lied about eating sweets or candies? So these sort of situations are the common ones where usually children lie. So it would be fruitful only if it is followed up properly. I would suggest that teachers should follow up this quiz with a healthy discussion on why do we lie. Is there any need to lie? What if we speak truth on these occasions, on such situations? What would happen? So a healthy discussion would lead children to think for themselves and let them decide whether they want to stick to their lies or they want to speak the truth. So that was it for today. I hope these activities would help you. If you have more ideas to celebrate Gandhi Jayanti, please write them in the comment box below so that maximum educators can benefit from them. This is Priya Handa signing off. May God bless you.